Emily always dreamed of teaching abroad in the Caribbean.
When Emily told me she got the job in Tortola,
It's my lifelong dream.
I wanted to be really supportive.
But before they can start the hunt, Jason's luck runs out.
The second we got here, he broke his hand.
He's left everything behind for her,
I'm actually currently looking for work.
and he's trying to embrace island life.
I really like the colors. I mean, this feels like a beach house.
But with only her income,
Oh, wow, this is really great. I just want something that'll feel like home for us.
will he get a say?
I think Jason's biggest concern is keeping me happy.
You think we're ready to make a choice? I do what I'm told.
On Tortola, British Virgin Islands.
You'll fall in love with it like I did.
We live in Austin, Texas,
We really like, just getting downtown, listening to music.
and just being a part of everything that the city has to offer.
We really put down roots here.
Kind of sad to leave it. But we're moving to Tortola because I accepted a job at an international school on the island.
We'll start with the teaching job, and we should be good.
Teaching abroad is something that I have really always wanted to do as a teacher.
And maybe I can find a job cutting some coconuts and just hanging out on the beach all day.
Jason's supporting Emily's dream.
Pick up the bed tomorrow?
Yeah, that works for me.
When this opportunity came up, it's something that we really couldn't pass up. No turning back now.
Even though it means leaving everything they know behind for an island that they've never even visited.
It's a British Virgin Island.
Think about driving on the left side of the road.
We will have to adapt to lots of other British things. How many ounces are in a liter? But it'll be a welcome change as well because we love to try new things.
It'd be nice to cook for some folks and introduce them to some new cuisine. I mean, it's her dream. I want to support that dream, and I'm looking forward to all the new changes.
What are you gonna do when you get there, Jason?
It's really starting to smell good. I try not to stress about the situation. Emily has a job. We're trying to work within that budget while looking for a home.
We'll make it work.
There's so many unknowns and so many question marks around the move,
So do y'all have any prospects for where you're gonna live? At all?
but we have everything to gain from this. I mean, it's going to be an awesome adventure, and we're going to learn things about ourselves and the world and see some really cool things. So it's something we're really looking forward to.
Tortola is the largest of the British Virgin Islands, a vast chain of almost 60 other islands and keys. With about 1 million visitors annually, tourism accounts for nearly half the national income.
It's a lovely place for a holiday. It's warm, beautiful beaches. You'll fall in love with it like I did.
But before the Farks can test the waters, the beauty of the island is quickly contrasted with an ugly incident for Jason.
What happened to your arm?
Oh, this is a soccer incident.
The second we got here, he broke his hand.
The good news is I got to see what the emergency room healthcare situation is like. So
He seems to be handling it really well.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so tell me what you're looking for.
I want to be somewhere close to my work.
I think something 1 or 2 bedroom, because we would definitely like to have a place for our friends and family to stay.
We sold everything in Texas, so we're here with our luggage, and that's all. So I think furnished would be the best so we don't have to start over.
They both know what they want.
We're moving to an island, so an outdoor space is really important. Just something with an island feel, that would be ideal.
Well, I kind of want some conveniences. We're moving from Texas, and so I like things like a washer and dryer or a dishwasher. We love to cook, so having a good place to do that is something that's high on our wish list also. I just want something that'll feel like home for us.
Wanting more or less the same standard here. It is a little bit more expensive. What's your budget?
So I think we talked about $1,500 a month. We're single income, and so we don't want to bite off too much on the budget before we know where I'll be working.
The apartment I want to show you is in the neighborhood of Sabbath Hill. It's quite a new neighborhood. There isn't a lot of houses in the area yet, but because it's quite central, you can go into any direction and find a really lovely beach quite close by.
Okay.
Real estate agent Corrine Hearn decides to start easy on the budget, with a new build providing modern conveniences for Emily.
Amazing.
This view is so great.
This is a very spacious 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment, and it rents for $1,200 a month.
Wow, okay.
That's awesome. And it looks like it's still under construction.
The construction is mostly done, just has to get the finishing touches. But you do need to keep in mind that this is a new area, so there is going to be building around you.
I don't know how I feel about living in a construction zone.
Well, why don't we take a look inside?
Okay.
Sounds good.
Looking at this house, it seems like it's not even finished yet, so I'm wondering if it's even a place that is livable.
Okay, this is an open floor plan apartment.
Oh, wow, this is really great.
Yeah, the kitchen's really nice. I like this bar. I can see if you're entertaining, you can interact with the guests.
I really like how it's so modern. I didn't imagine that you could get something this nice on the island. I was assuming it would be much more traditional.
I think Emily really likes the kitchen. The modern appliances are really nice to have.
And the idea was that that is a sleeper couch
Okay,
because it is only a one-bedroom apartment.
so even though this is a really small space, I think it's something that could really work for us.
I mean, it is really nice, but one of my concerns is I don't know if it's quite beachy enough. I just want to feel like I'm on an island.
If you like the modern kitchen, then you can't bring that islandy traditional feel in with it because it's open plan.
I like that it's new and open and airy.
One of the great features of this apartment is that it has a washer and dryer.
The washer and the dryer, the updated appliances, all of those things were on our wish list. Oh, wow. I really like this big shower. Again, it's really modern in here, so I think it goes really well with the house. This is definitely something that we should consider because this is great. Your turn.
I got nothing to say, I don't know.
Let's have a look at the bedroom. Jason wanted something that's a little bit more traditional styled. So what do you guys think?
Wow, this is really great.
This wasn't really in his taste.
I like how the furniture is really nice and new. It looks really updated and modern.
And I think this is a little bit sophisticated and modern for him.
I see also that there's a really nice view from the bedroom.
Well, should we go and have a look?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is really beautiful.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Can you imagine looking at this every day?
The breeze is amazing.
This balcony is private and that balcony is off the lounge, so you can entertain there. Overall, what do you think of the apartment?
I really like it. I think it has a great bathroom. I like the washer and dryer and the appliances. I think it's really modern as well. So I think this is something that we could definitely consider.
It is really nice, but again, it doesn't have that island beach feel that we're looking for, so I'd like to see what other options there are.
Well, there are other options, so let's go have a look.
All right.
Great.
Jason, you said that you wanted an islandy feel apartment. This is the one.
I mean, this is a beach house.
It's functional. It's okay. It's not great, but I think it's all right. Yay, boats! What's really fun is that people come here for vacation and now we actually live here.
Emily's job opportunity on Tortola has the Farks looking for a Caribbean home.
So what brought you guys here from Texas?
I'm a teacher, and I've always wanted to teach abroad. I think as a teacher, you need to keep improving your skills. So we just decided to go for it. I started applying for jobs, and, you know, the BVI called, and you can't say no, you know?
I do what I'm told. I work in advertising and marketing. I'm actually currently looking for work.
I think jobs are really important,
Well, good luck with that.
but the house is also a really big part of making sure that we're going to be happy and be able to succeed on this island.
So real estate agent Corrine Hearn started well under their $1,500 budget with a one-bedroom for this one-income couple.
The apartment I want to show you is in the neighborhood of Sabbath Hill.
Okay.
It's quite a new neighborhood.
Well, it looks like new construction, so I think that would be, you know, a really big bonus to have a brand new place.
Jason may not have chosen to move abroad,
But I'm supportive. So I tend to be more easygoing and, you know, just roll with the flow.
Man, it really stinks that you broke your hand the second we moved here.
I mean, it's her dream. I want to support that dream.
so he's on the hunt to make Emily happy.
So what'd you think of the modern construction apartment? Emily just kind of, I'm not saying anymore.
You know, when we moved to the island, I didn't think we'd be able to find something that was so nice and clean and airy and new feeling. It also had that really great bathroom. This is definitely something that we should consider because this is great. Your turn.
I got nothing to say, I don't know. But one thing is, I don't know if it's quite beachy enough. You know, we moved all the way from Texas here to Tortola, so I just want to feel like I'm on an island.
Corrine needs to stay on the low end of island pricing, but wants to give Jason a chance to get what he's looking for on Luck Hill.
Jason, you said that you wanted an islandy feel apartment. This is the one. There's 2 apartments here, and I'm going to be showing you the bottom one.
So about how far is this from my school?
This property is the furthest of the 3 that I'm going to show you.
Oh, wow, look at the ocean.
And that is a great view.
This is amazing. I mean, this is probably the best view that we've seen so far.
Yeah, you can't take your eyes off of it.
So this apartment is $1,400 a month, which is under your budget.
That's great, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It has 1 bedroom, 1.5 bath, and it has a loft bed.
Okay.
So there's an extra bed for when you have those guests.
Okay.
Okay.
So a place for people
So
to
that's
stay.
an option for us.
Well, let's have a look.
Great.
Oh, wow. I really like these colors. I mean, this is a beach house.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, and it has that bunk bed and all the open doors, so yeah, it just kind of feels like a clubhouse for adults, and it's kind of fun just to be in. The appliances aren't new, but it has everything we need.
It's functional.
So what do you think about the size of this room? Would be the living room, the dining room, the guest room all in one?
Yeah, I mean, definitely would be adjustment coming from our 4-bedroom house in Texas,
It might be a little tight.
but it's something that we could probably get used to, so we would just have to see.
So what do you think of the bedroom?
Oh, cool.
I think it's nice. I really like the wood floors. We had floors like this in our house in Texas, and I love wood floors. They're easy to clean, they look great, so I think that's a plus about this place. It's an option, I guess, you know.
So what do you think of the bathroom?
Okay, well, it's pink. It might be a little tight when we have guests over, but it's functional. It's okay. It's not great, but I think it's all right.
My favorite thing about this apartment is just the overall island feel. I just like the bright colors and the way it feels inside, and the outdoor space is a really great bonus too. There's that view again. That's awesome.
So this is a great deck for entertainment. There is a grill included. There's also a washer and dryer in the closet round back.
Oh, that's really great.
Well, I do really like the outdoor space. It's really nice. It seems to have that beach feel that we're looking for.
And it's really cute and cozy, but is it a little too cozy for us? You know, I think a 2-bedroom would probably suit us better. So how far away is this from the school again?
This is about a 20-minute drive.
That's kind of far.
The apartment I'd like to show you is this one on the end. It is a bigger apartment, and it's only 5 minutes away from your school.
Wow, really close.
It's a little bit over your budget.
And how much over the budget is this apartment?
It's $1,800 a month.
$1,800 is going to be a tight squeeze.
Let's have a look.
Man, I'm hungry. I want to grab a bite to eat.
Supportive husband Jason gave up his job in Austin, Texas,
So we're looking for a cool drink.
to try living on Tortola for lifelong learner Emily's dream to teach abroad.
So if we were going to get a local snack, what would you suggest?
Crack on.
A crack comp.
And they've seen 2 apartments so far, as different as they are.
So what's in that?
We'll try 2. We met in a restaurant,
I was a hostess,
and I was bartending.
so we love to cook and try new things. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But they've never tried living on one income before.
They both know what they want.
The new build on Sabbath Hill has Emily feeling at home.
I really like how it's so modern. I didn't think you could find something like this on the island.
And Jason finally saw something he liked on Luck Hill.
I mean, this is a beach house.
It's really cute and cozy, but is it a little too cozy for us?
Well, I do really like the outdoor space. It's really nice, it's large, so that's a really big bonus.
But Emily's not convinced until she gets a second opinion.
Awesome.
That looks delicious. Wow. Hey, you know what? We were just looking at an apartment in Luck Hill.
Yeah.
I think it's a great location. It's 50 minutes from the beach, and
That's
it's
great.
voted #1 neighborhood in the whole BVI.
All right.
So it would be a good choice?
It's a very good choice.
Let me give this a try. But I would like to see maybe a 2-bedroom apartment and what that feels like. That is amazing. And maybe something a little bit closer to school as well.
So for House 3, real estate agent Corrine Hearn takes them to a beachfront option that offers everything on their wish list but savings.
So the apartment that I want to show you is this one on the end.
Wow, it looks really big.
It is a bigger apartment. I know you asked for 2-bedroom, but this is a 3-bedroom apartment. You're actually walking distance from the beach, and it's only 5 minutes away from your school.
Wow.
That's good.
Really close.
It's a little bit over your budget.
And how much over the budget is this apartment?
It's $1,800 a month, but I think it's very good value for money.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
I think this neighborhood is pretty ideal for us, but I think $1,800 is going to be a tight squeeze for us. I'm just not sure if we can do it.
All right. It's like a suburban style home.
There's a lot of storage. Looks like really good quality.
Kind of traditional, and I like the size of this bar, so when we make friends, we can hang out, serve drinks.
And there's space for a washer and dryer. The last tenants had their own, but the landlord is quite happy to put in another set for you.
So that's a bonus for this place.
Would you like to come around and look at the dining room?
That's nice to have. It almost feels like our house in Texas because of the way it's set up.
Man, look at that view. I mean, we could sit here and watch the cruise ships come in. I really like that.
It would be really nice. And I feel the breeze, too. We could always have those doors open. It would feel great in here.
Yeah, it's nice.
And there's a lovely balcony outside. You could put a table and chairs there and entertain your friends.
Put a grill out there. It could be great.
Okay, well, why don't we take a look at the bedrooms?
I like a lot of extra room for entertaining and having guests.
Oh, wow, this is big.
Yeah, it's really nice. And that ceiling is really cool. It has that island look that we're really looking for.
That's really high on our wish list. And I love the closet space as well. So this is nice. I like this.
It's nice.
So you guys wanted a spare bedroom? Well, this house has got 2 spare bedrooms and a guest bathroom, so you can have lots of people come and visit.
Yeah, that's really nice. I mean, we can have friends and family come down, maybe even for the holidays with that much room.
Yeah, I think this is great. I think Corrine did really well showing us this apartment. We wanted to see something with more than 1 bedroom, and she delivered.
And I never get tired of that view. I mean, it is so awesome.
And the breeze. We're so close to the beach. That would be so great. I think we could really enjoy this.
I agree totally. I can see myself barbecuing and just entertaining, spending time out here.
And just being so close to my school is a really big plus. I think that's to consider.
After seeing several options, the choice won't be easy. Because while Jason's out of work, can they afford the happy medium?
Oh, well, I really did love that one too. So
Check out our favorite globe-trotting house hunters, then share your thoughts on the latest episodes. Online now at hgtv.com/househuntersinternational.
aren't you glad we moved to the BVI?
Yeah, this is awesome and so beautiful.
Jason gave up everything for Emily's teaching opportunity on the British Virgin Island of Tortola.
I think Jason's biggest concern is keeping me happy.
You think we're ready to make a choice?
So I believe that he'll go with whatever I think.
But they can both be happy if they're willing to bust their $1,500 budget.
So let's review the options. What do you think about the modern construction?
I really like the style of that apartment. I think it had a great bathroom and the kitchen was really updated.
House 1 is the newest and cheapest option at only $1,200 per month.
But again, it doesn't have that island beach feel that we're looking for. I mean, this feels like a beach house.
It's so cute in here.
But House 2 is the farthest from Emily's school, and she's not convinced.
It's functional. It's okay. It's not great, but I think it's all right. For $1,400 a month, you know, that's not a lot of space.
What did you think about the traditional 3-bedroom?
I really like that place because we could walk to the beach. It was so close to my school. It almost feels like our house in Texas because of the way it's set up.
Yeah, and it was really spacious, so I agree totally.
But happiness for both of them will cost $1,800 per month.
So I don't know if we really want to spend the extra $300 before we know where I'll be working. So we should probably get rid of one of them right away.
I know, it's really hard because they were all great options, but I think the traditional 3-bedroom, I loved how close it was to the beach, but there was so much space in that apartment. And I don't want to have to clean all of those rooms. I want to be at the beach, so.
Yeah, and that apartment is $300 over budget. I'd prefer not to spend that much.
You know, I'm kind of leaning towards the modern apartment. It was almost brand new. It had all those updated appliances with the great kitchen and that huge shower and the breezes.
I think we should go with the Island Treehouse. I just like the way it felt. I like the large outdoor space for cooking. It had the adult bunk bed.
You know, the only thing about the Island Treehouse is that it was a little cozy.
We're mostly outdoors here anyway.
But, you know, I really like the modern apartment. You know, it's a new neighborhood and the new construction.
I'm just not sure if that's going to affect, you know, sleeping or us just trying to relax here, so.
Oh, well, I really did love that one. But, you know, I guess you're right, because I really don't want to live near a construction zone. So, guess we can go for the Island Treehouse?
Yes, all right.
I know that it's nerve-wracking for him to move to a place where he wouldn't have a job. And so I want to live in a place Jason could be happy.
Yes.
Don't say yes in the middle of my kiss. I think we're adapting well to life in Tortola. My biggest concern was the apartment is really far from the school, but I've learned to drive here and it's been totally fine. Thank you. I think we're enjoying it so far. It's been quite the experience.
How are the kids? How's the classroom?
I had a great day today. We're planning a field trip for next week. My job is great. It's one of my favorite things about living here on the island. So everything's going really well, but, you know, working really hard. And so it's been really wonderful. I love the kids. I love the staff. I really could not have asked for a better situation for my work.
I never get tired of this view.
Look at the sailboats out there.
We love our new apartment.
At first, I think it was quite a bit of an adjustment, just living here versus living in Texas. But we're growing and we're changing every day. And I think this apartment is just part of our story.
What we found is that we had rooms that we didn't really use, so it's been refreshing to, you know, recognize that we need less space.
How's it coming with those new billboards?
Really good.
So since we've moved here, I found work as a director of marketing at a local hardware store. So where's the field trip going to be next week?
We're going to the farm. We go to work, we grocery shop, we pay bills, we do those kinds of things Monday through Friday.
But we get to the beach every weekend. So where do you want to set up?
Anywhere in the sand will be fine for me. I think it's been a lot easier also to enjoy life here. So what do you want to do next weekend when you get your cast off?
Man, the first thing I'm gonna do is run and jump out in this water.
We're gonna go snorkeling. We already have boat trips planned.
Maybe I'll rub your back with 2 hands. And I think anyone should do it.
Right.